If you plan to cross a U.S. border in 2025, whether you're a citizen, a green card holder, a student, or a tourist, stop what you're doing. There are 3 specific things you must delete from your phone before you reach customs. And at the end of this video, I will reveal a secret that border agents will never tell you. A secret that explains why deleted doesn't actually mean deleted, and why your phone could expose you even if you think it's clean. Stay until the end, because that final reveal could be the difference between entering the country normally or being held, questioned, or even denied entry. Why this matters. Device searches at the border are increasing, visa rules are tightening, and federal agencies are paying more attention to your digital footprint than ever before. In 2025, the U.S. expanded social media and online presence checks for certain visa applicants, especially students and work visa categories. And last year, thousands of visas were revoked based on digital footprints alone. That included old messages, old posts, and things travelers thought they had deleted long ago. When you cross a U.S. border, officers can review certain content on your phone. That means your messages, your payment apps, and yes, even your deleted photos may end up under scrutiny. The shocking facts. Here are the fast, uncomfortable facts. First, border agents can inspect electronic devices. This has been confirmed in CBP's official policy. Second, U.S. visa screening now includes analyzing applicants' social media posts and online activity. And third, over 6,000 student visas were revoked recently during stricter digital reviews. And fourth, content that seems harmless, like a joke about working on a tourist visa or a years-old Venmo note, can suddenly be treated as suspicious intent. These facts alone are enough to justify cleaning your device before traveling. So let's talk about what to do and what to delete. Let's break this down step by step so you can travel confidently. What to do 48 to 72 hours before travel. The first thing you should do, and I cannot stress this enough, is back up your data. Before deleting anything, save your photos, your messages, your important files, and anything you may need later. You can back it up to an encrypted hard drive or to a secure cloud account you control. Next, sign out of your cloud accounts on the device you will carry. This includes iCloud, Google, and any automatic backup services. If you leave these accounts linked, your phone may still retain hidden copies of your data even after deletion. And third, decide your travel device strategy. Are you taking your main phone, cleaned and reset? Or are you using a secondary travel-only phone with almost no personal data? I'll explain that difference later in the script. The 3 things you must delete before crossing the border. Now let's talk about the 3 categories of content you must remove before travel. Number 1, deleted photos and recently deleted albums. Most people don't realize that when you delete photos, they go to a hidden, recently deleted folder. Those images still exist. Officers reviewing your phone may still see them if they check that folder. Clear it completely. And if your photos sync to the cloud, remove those cloud backups or disable them before resetting your device. Number 2, payment and transaction histories. Payment apps like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, or even bank apps can reveal a lot. Old transactions, notes, or money requests can create misunderstandings about your travel purpose or your employment status. Sign out of these apps. Clear cached data. Remove the apps entirely if you can, and make sure you revoke access from your web account settings, not just on the phone. And number 3, old social media posts and chat history. Old jokes, private messages, group chats, all of it can be misinterpreted. In recent years, digital posts have been used to evaluate intent, especially for non-citizens. Switch your accounts to private, remove posts that could be misunderstood, deactivate accounts you don't need during travel. and clear stored app data wherever possible. These three categories, photos, payments, and posts, are the biggest risk zones. Cleaning them protects your privacy and reduces the chances of unnecessary questioning. Important warning. Before we continue, I want to be absolutely clear. This advice is not about hiding illegal activity. If something is illegal, deleting it won't save you, and it is a crime to destroy evidence. This video is for ordinary travelers who want to protect their privacy and avoid misunderstandings. If you have legal concerns, speak to an attorney. Clean phone versus travel-only phone. Now let's talk travel strategy. You have two main options. Option 1, a clean personal phone. You back it up, sign out of cloud accounts, delete sensitive apps and data, perform a factory reset, and reinstall only what you need, things like your airline app or digital boarding pass. Option 2, a travel-only burner phone. This is a cheap, unlocked phone that you use exclusively for travel. You put in a prepaid SIM, download only essential apps, and keep all personal accounts off it. Privacy experts worldwide use this method when crossing borders. It dramatically reduces the amount of personal data you carry. Either method works. The key is minimizing what's on your device. Real ID and the exit trap. In 2025, another rule came fully into effect: Real ID enforcement. If your driver's license does not have the Real ID star, you may be denied boarding on domestic flights and denied entry to certain federal buildings. Many travelers still don't realize this. And if you're leaving the US for Europe, your return may also involve new screening steps. Europe now uses advanced digital systems for tracking entries and exits, and additional pre-travel authorization programs are rolling out. In short, travel is getting more digital, more automated, and more strict everywhere, not just in America. What to say if an officer asks you for your password? If an officer asks you to unlock your phone, the worst thing you can do is panic or improvise. Here is what to say. For U.S. citizens, Officer, I'm willing to cooperate within the law. I'd like to speak with an attorney before unlocking personal devices. I do not voluntarily waive my rights. Citizens cannot be denied re-entry into the United States for refusing to unlock a phone, but the device may be detained for inspection. For non-citizens, green card holders, and visa holders, Officer, I want to cooperate, but I would like to understand whether unlocking my device is mandatory and whether I may consult an attorney before providing access. Non-citizens face more immigration risk, so this wording helps you stay polite, calm, and legally safe. Quick privacy checklist. Here is a simple, repeatable checklist you can use before every trip. Back up everything, sign out of cloud accounts, clear recently deleted photos, clear app caches, and remove unnecessary apps. Delete sensitive payment history, deactivate or clean social accounts. Consider using a travel-only phone. Do these steps 48 to 72 hours before travel. Ethics and honesty reminder. I'll say this once more. This is not about hiding crimes or lying to officers. This is about preventing misunderstandings and protecting your privacy in a world where digital screening is becoming universal. If your situation is complicated, if you're on a visa, if you have pending immigration paperwork, or if you have legal issues, speak to an immigration lawyer before you travel. Secret reveal. Here is the secret I promised at the start. When you delete something from your phone, it is not really gone. Not at first, and sometimes not even after a reset. Most phones keep deleted photos in a hidden folder for weeks. Messaging apps store copies and backups. Cloud services keep archived versions even after you delete a file. And if your cloud account is still linked, your phone can quietly re-download old data after a reset. This is why so many travelers think their phone is clean when it really isn't. The most important rule is this: remove your cloud account first. Delete your content second. Clear your recently deleted folders third. reset your phone only after all that is done. That sequence protects you. If this helped you, subscribe to USA Watchdog Files. I track silent policy changes and digital privacy issues that most travelers don't even know exist. And now I want to hear from you. Would you unlock your phone for a border agent, even if it meant missing your flight? Comment yes or no below. Thanks for watching. Stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next USA Watchdog Report.